Hey folks, Phil D-Man here. Well, season 2025 is finally underway. We had some hives out last week, and then the forecast was bad and cold, so I stuck them back in again. But I got these hives out this morning, and it's only about 2 degrees Celsius, but just warm enough to maybe get in and do some checking. So we are look at these colonies. We're putting in pollen patties, stand strips, and getting a sense of what I'm looking at. So these colonies pretty decent. We've been through a bunch already, and maybe this is a bit better than average, but not much. I'll tip these up so you can see the shape of the cluster, of course, is variable. We could have, just an inch of bees across the top, or it could be a whole box. So you kind of got to tip it up to find out. So that one is not quite all the way across the bottom, but it's pretty close. So we'll close that up. I took my gloves off to handle the phone for the video, so that's why I'm barehanded here just for a minute. And I leave these patties out in the sun to make them a little bit softer so we can squish them down. So you kind of gotta, to make it fit into the lid, kind of got to give it a bit of a massage. And before we leave here, we're going to feed all these. Do the same again. So let's look underneath. Oh, that one's light. But it's a beauty hive. I'm in the light here. There. There's a real solid 5 or 6 frames. But if I don't get that fed, it's got another couple days before it's a goner. So good thing we're on top of it. It's been a long winter. Oh, thank you. A few folks have been asking about these yellow squares. They're thymovar I put in last fall and ended up leaving them there. Doesn't seem to have hurt them. They're pretty much inert at this point. I could take them out, but we'll be back as we work through every colony to clean off the tops and really go through these. And it'll be easiest just to pull those in. We'll have garbage pails and such with us. Another light one. And another pretty good looking hive. There's no bees on this outside space. This one's about half full. Pretty much the size of a nuke. And then 2 more partial frames of bees there for the last day of March in my part of the world. That'll be a hive that I could probably split mid-May if everything goes well. I'm a little nervous about these treatments. I know I'm gradually getting resistance. Pretty much decided to count on this being the last go round for apivar. So I hope there's something else in the pipeline, but we'll also plan on cleanup rounds with oxalic before certainly mid to late April, and then a formic round Oh, we'll see. We might just keep going with the oxalic. We were getting pretty good at that last fall. Ooh, very light. Desperately light. But a darn good colony. Whew. Again, right to the wall here. 3/4 of free space here, about half here. There are bees in there searching out to turn around up some honey. That would look like more bees if it had feed in it, because it's heavy, or heavy with bees, light on feed. I was trying to make sure to jab this into some wax so that it stays there. Okay, so if they all look like that, we're gonna have a good year. Stay tuned. Just for interest's sake, these bees were stacked under the hives that the research was done on with the oxalic strips. So these had the exact same wintering conditions as those. When we put these out this morning, we counted exactly 25% loss. So, I mean, 1/4 of them died. But if the rest of them are splittable, I can live with that. Seems like we have to live with high losses these days, and so you have to plan on splitting all of your good hives, and hopefully you recover your numbers every year. Okay folks, thanks a lot. Have a great day.